Okay, this is a very simple way to make shredded pork. This is pork butt, about 3 pounds. To that, we're going to add 2 cups beef broth. And we're going to cook on high for 4 hours. So we're just gonna switch that on. You can set a timer, but I'm just going to watch the timer. Close it, don't open it. When we get to about the 4.5 hour mark, we're going to check it and see if it's tender. If it's not, we'll put the lid back on, give it more time. Okay, so we're going to check on it. And the good thing is, this is really forgiving. If you come home late or let it go a little bit longer, really just gets softer and softer. So this is just about right. You can just tell how little pieces want to break off. Well, we're going to separate it all. So to shred it apart, lift it out of here. Ooh, it's just breaking apart which is a good thing. It's much worse if it's stiff and not tender. You'd want to let it cook a little bit longer. Uh-oh. What you want to do is just kind of pull it apart and separate it into shredded bits of the pork, which is exactly what the name is, shredded pork. This would be the same thing if you're doing chicken, beef, any of that. Okay, and you just kind of break it into the size chunks that you want for the dish you're making. So if I do pulled pork sandwiches, even after I add some of the barbecue, I really work it around in the bowl and work on it. For this chili, I like it to semi-be together. It's gonna break apart a little bit in it, but I don't mind some larger chunks of it in there. So there we have the shredded pork to make what we want with it. Okay, we're going to make a slow cooker pulled pork stew. And I've already made the pulled pork. I want to give you recipes that are easy to make as you head off to work or you have a busy day and you don't want to be doing a lot in the kitchen before. So we're just going to put all of this in the slow cooker. So we're gonna start out with onions. Mine are actually frozen. My mom would dice up extra onions when I was growing up, and if we didn't need them, she'd put them in the freezer to add to soups. So that's what we're gonna do here. So it's a small onion chopped up, green bell pepper, and we're going to do 3 garlic cloves. I use this pre-chopped up stuff I get at Costco. And I do a little extra just because it's not quite as potent as fresh. If you're doing fresh garlic, it's 3 garlic cloves. A can of red kidney beans. This is chopped up chipotle. And I only did a half. It calls for a whole, but just so it's not overwhelmingly hot for everyone in the house, you can adjust it to how much you like. And a cup of beef broth. Now we're going to do 2 cups of pulled pork. This is 2.5 teaspoons of cumin and 2.5 teaspoons of chili powder and a 1/2 cup of salsa. Just gonna stir this around a little bit just to mix in those seasonings, kind of get stuff down into the juices. And then we're just gonna put the lid on it. You could do it on low for about 6 hours or high for about 3 to 4 hours. Okay, it's been about 4 hours. Let's check this out and stir it around. We're going to try just a little bit. Okay, that tastes really good. I'm going to add just a little more salt. Stir that around. So you will want some shredded cheddar and some sour cream. That's it, and dinner's ready when you get home from work or after your busy day. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also, comment down below any suggestions and also if you tried it and if you liked it.